Welcome back to Board in Software Inc. And we are here almost done with our fourth iteration of our second version of Files by 2 or antivirus. And we still need some money, so let's get these contracts going and make sure that we have everything that we need. And there we go. We now have a design phase completed here. And okay, this is just telling me that we haven't marked that yet, and we won't for the moment. By the way, I think we should talk about what happened with our first release over there for this antivirus. So basically, what did happen was, let me see if I can see what's the softwares that we have here. 84. All right. So when we released the first version, I think it was a little bit earlier. But what actually happened, I don't know if you remember, but soon after, I think 2 or 3 months after we released, there was another antivirus release. And then I think we released in April, there was one in July, and then there was another one in what is that was December. Yeah. So we didn't actually made any money on this. We just spent money on that. So yeah, that hurts. Now, looking at what we have this year, we are in May. So in June, we have Car Sausage, a logistics application. All right, which is it's a contract actually. All right. Then we have an antivirus in September again. And then we have Kingdom Trials 5. It's a game. And then nothing in December. So I believe we can aim for December, although we have an antivirus in March. So if I want to, maybe let's go for November. So we kind of release just after this one, and then we have some time to pick things up until the next release. That's a very competitive market. I'm not really sure how I feel about that, but in any case, I think that will work for us. But we have to take a look at how this goes, because I don't feel confident about actually setting a date for this yet with just like 10% done of the software in there. So let's see how that goes, and let's hope for the best, I guess. Something else that I'm doing, I'm going into insurance and investment and adding some money there when I can. So the reason is that we get some money back, and when we look at our finance, we can see that we have some interest coming back. And this will help us in the future paying our bills and getting us like staying alive, I would say. That's all that matters for now. So let's prioritize this for the day and make sure that we do as much as we can. Something that I notice is the highest your priority, the fastest you build this as well, even though you don't have much else going on. So that might be something to keep an eye on if you are doing or trying to do what I am here with, like going for a software pretty quickly and trying to get things done as soon as possible. So that helps you balancing your priorities and getting things done and basically do whatever you need to do. So this is how you go half a day doing a contract, keeping the money coming, while the other half of the day we just develop our contracts. And let's move on to another day and take a look. Let's try this one. This will take a little bit longer, but I think it'll be worth it. we have one employee on vacation, which doesn't help us, but at least this is a 2-month project, which I think we can do rather quickly. Now we are in August. That's not a good sign. This will give us 3 more months to build. I don't think we can do that at the moment. One thing that we should do though is hire some maintenance, cleaning, and IT support, just to make sure that everything is as good as possible. And we need to finish this, and it's taking quite a while. But I think we are good for today. There we go. Finish a few bugs, and for the rest of the day, and actually for tomorrow as well, let's just focus on this. Let me quickly pause this, add some more money into our account here, 10,000 more, and then we'll see how it goes. We are now at 6 stars, and yeah, couldn't be happier about that. Definitely can't release in November, so we'll probably do a release in 85 now. If we look at the event calendar, so we have a release in March, and in May there's quite a lot of things, but nothing related to antivirus. Actually, no more antivirus for 85. So this is probably where we want to go. I will keep this going, and then what I think I'll do, I think we can announce when we want to release this now. And I'll just wait for the end of the day here. Let's take a look and make sure that we pick the right date. So event calendar. We have a release. No, we don't have a release in December. We have one in March. So I'm thinking like give it some time and do one in June. And then we have like the rest of the year to sell it and actually make some money. So the date where you release is very important. We still have this that's pretty close, but I want to get on this as soon as possible. So June 85 will be when we will do it. So let's go for June 85, and there you go. Yeah, 6 months. Looks like more than enough. Let's start a new day. Accept the raise. Yeah. And then let's grab a contract because we might need the money. Let's get this one. Should be all right. And raise priority for that. Let's lower priority for this one. And done. And done. And I think we are good. Outstanding quality. There we go. And this is almost done as well. And then we'll be ready to promote into beta phase. We are now at alpha stage. And when we do that, I think we can start releasing. We could actually, well, I'll wait until we promote this, and then I will start doing the marketing that. So one thing at a time. And yeah, you know what? This is taking quite a while there. Why? Oh, research. What is that? What do we have here? Do we have new research? We are in 85. We don't actually have any new research. I don't know why we had something in there, but I know that we can get educated in programming skills. So should we go for 3D or, oh, we now can learn networking? I think for the moment, I'll go for 3 stars with audio. That will help us, and let's get a new contract. Maybe this one. Accept. Then let's reduce priority for that. I just hate when that will comes up. But there we go. We go 2 iterations, and I think I went studying today. That's fine. Our employee can deal with all this. There we go. Prioritize that, and we are done for the day. Oh, burglars, no! Police! Get them! No, I don't like that. I don't really like that. Could you please take things from his hand and leave at my building? I would really appreciate that. And you could park a little bit closer as well. That doesn't help. So let's restore our furniture, spend some money in that. And yeah, let's get going. I'm glad we have alarm and cameras in there. That helps. So, oh, hey, kitty kitty, or little cat. Hello, hello. There we go. Let's work a little bit more and get this done. We're so close. Should we get a review? No, but let's market this. I think it's more than enough time for us to do it. And if that doesn't get done soon, I will just promote it because we are almost at the time where we should get this done anyway. So reduce priority on that one. I think we might need some contract work. I know that we have someone calling sick, but nothing much we can do. Zero active users, so let's cancel support on that one. And let's make sure that we go and get this done. So develop. I think we're good for today, hopefully. We still have to write that press release. And done. All right, good enough. And you know what? Let's release that. Won't be good, but it will be enough. Let me cancel this. Let me promote to beta, and let's market that with a press build. Or should we wait a little bit? I think I'll wait a little bit. So May, we now have our release. Let's see what they say. Horde is announcing File Spy 2. The target demographic doesn't really know who Horde is. Development of File Spy 2 is underway and it's cutting edge. The press release doesn't show anything off and they didn't put any work into it. They plan to release it in June. Alright, yeah, that's not exactly how you would like to go, I guess. But anyway, we probably need another contract work. I'm just worried about money right now. Let's increase this, reduce priority on that one, and we should be good to go actually. And promote, finish, and I want to market this again, do a press build, just as we are about to release our new antivirus. And I think priority on that one, fix as many bugs as you can. And then, 0 followers, that's really low. Like I would expect a little bit more. That's bad. All right, so we got some at least. I think I'll wait a little bit, fix a few more bugs today, just work on that and see how we go at the end of the day. So almost end of the day, and we are ready to release on this rainy day. So let's do a release. Let's start marketing. Let's add a budget of 10,000. We don't have much money for that, so why not? Let's print some copies, and I want to print 20,000. That might be too much. Maybe 15,000, and that'll be more than enough. Now marketing would be priority. Let's increase priorities of all this and let's see how we go. And we have 612 active users. So yeah, not like the best thing ever, but it's something. We still have like, need a lot more money to, to justify that. But well, I guess, well, what we actually could look at is to port this. I think that'll be, we do have some new operating systems, and if you look at active users, we could go for those two, and that would definitely help us. So this would be highest priority. Let's lower that down a little bit, and hopefully this will bring us some money. I don't really know, but at least this will happen soon. Yeah, we made a little bit of money. If we manage to port this, we are getting more active users in there. So maybe raise priority over there. We need to finish this porting though. Let's see. Yes, more money. 1,300 active users. That's better. Can we finish this? Yes, we finished one porting, so we should see this number going up. Let's just make sure that there is no other antivirus coming out at the moment. No, there isn't. Okay, so that's good. That's pretty good. I think we are making some money there, and I really appreciate that. And as soon as we finish porting, then we can increase priority for support, and then we should start looking into something else. Let's get some stuff here to clean and fix everything and make sure that we make a little bit better. Marketing is going, we are almost done with this. All right, let's increase priority on support there because we are missing some bugs, and let's make sure that that's done properly. So there we go. We are now, oh yes, let's give you a raise, and look at that, oh green. So we are making money, not like huge amounts of money, but it's money regardless. So I'm happy with that. I think with this new operating system now, we should be better. And we should take a look at what's next in here. Because I just think this won't cut it. And we could take a look and see that if there is anything else that we could port. Let's see. Yeah, same thing. No, not really. When's the next operating system coming up? Was it this month? I knew that, oh, there was something coming up. No more, we'll have another antivirus in October, all right. So if I look at this, do we have, maybe let me just do this, pause the game, and let's take another look to see if we have a new operating system to port this. This was new, so just release. So let's port to that because I think the active users will just increase on that one. And then we increase that, we decrease that, and let's see how this goes. I think this will keep us alive if we manage to get this done. And that's the idea there. So just making sure that this is going down, which is great. Can even reduce priority in there a little bit. And we actually lost some money now. So that's not good. I think I'll change the budget for this and I'll do 5,000 a day. 10,000 is looking a little bit too much at the moment. And then we can do it quicker as well. So yeah, reduce that, priority is on porting so we can sell a little bit more. And I think we can start looking at a sequel. But let's finish this in this month and look at a sequel. Now we are making money again. Great. And a sequel is done. Not sequel, but the porting. So I want to see how much we sell now. I'm curious to see what happens. Just working on all those all those bugs at the moment. And yeah, nothing much really. So I guess it's time we look at our release and start working on a sequel. Let's not waste much time. Let's take a look at porting. Yeah, I'm fine with what we have here. So let's make a sequel. The quality is outstanding, so can't complain about that. Making a sequel, so File Spy 3, this antivirus default, yep. I think let's go on the advanced mode. Can we use, I think we created, yeah, there we go, Horde antivirus. We can use the same framework that we had in here, and then we can make things quite faster. So we have the basics in here, and I think for this time we might throw an interface in there and maybe a file quarantine. I think that would be quite good for us. What it changes there. So yeah, it still recommends 3 programmers, and price for this, let's reduce that for 60. Let's make it a little bit cheaper and see how that goes. Consumer reach 1,300,000, which is pretty good. Let's go to the next page, and probably next side 5 is the one that we need. Let's look at this. Yeah, and I might do for frame as well. This will take a little bit longer, but I think it will be worth it. And next page, let's do an auto balance, 94%. Interesting. All right, I'm happy with this. And next page, and we are done. So it's recommending 4 programmers, 2 designers, and 1 artist, which we basically don't have, but we'll get there. Let's add this. Select what? Oh, to the editor. I forgot about that. So we have a new one that just came out in 85. And what's the quality? Good. That is one that's great from still 85 actually, but it's not compatible with the tech level. Okay, let's get this one done. And let's make sure, can we increase this? Let's try it. Just trying to make something that's slightly more recent. And then, yeah, I think we are now done. So no publisher, let's develop this and let's see how that goes. I guess this will be priority. Let's enjoy while we are still making money and make sure that we can get some things done. So this is actually going faster than I thought it would be. So yeah, that's a win, I would say. Oh, we are making more money now. Nice. I'm thinking about bringing 1 extra person in here. So what do we actually need? Not staff. So employees. We have a good programmer and myself as well. I'm good at design. At this point, we might need a design specialized in system and 2D. So I might bring someone. Let's hire someone, a designer, and probably 2D will be what we are looking for. Someone that's compatible. Let's start looking. Or let's look at skill actually. So 2D, we want someone with 2D and system. It doesn't seem like we have someone in 2D and system. Come on. Maybe we should, there we go. 2D and system, and with some skills in art and programming. So Diane Maldonado, you are hired. That'll be good for us, I guess. I think like if we're making money now, we have to enjoy that moment and start speed things up, and that'll be quite good for us. Like we are finishing marketing there, and this is quite good. Now we are speeding up the iterations here with Diane, or new employee, and I think this will take us through all our issues, and we are fixing all bugs here. We have 2,000 active people, and just so I don't miss this, we do have enough copies in stock, so that's not a problem. But yeah, I think that'll be it for today. We are now making money, and I might just add some more money into the bank there. Again, I think this will help us in the long term, and I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any suggestions or any comments, questions, please leave in the comments. And if you want, join my Discord server. The link is in the description, and we can have a longer conversation about Software Inc. or any other game. So don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe so you can see what happens next in our Horde company. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.